All right, you know what time it is, ladies and gents. Today's show is sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. Yeah, I'm talking about the top-rated sportsbooking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and you already know, reliable. In between the different money line options, same game parlay options, personal prop bets, whatever you are looking for, DraftKings is giving you those opportunities to, give you a little bit more juice while you're watching the games. But if I'm talking about it, I got a reason, man. And that's because I got a promo code for you, ladies and gents, my new customers. Shout out to the new. When you make your initial bet of $5 using the promo code Moats, if it hits, you will get $200 in bonus bets. It is a lovely, lovely concept, baby. But you got to use the promo code. You see, it's right there. It's literally right there, all right? But at the same time, I get it. You might develop a gambling problem. Heck, might even need some crisis counseling. If you live in New York, you see it's a number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. Let me get my dog right real quick. Cause we got Holiday TG in the building, man. We got my dog in the building, man. Shout out to the one right there, man. So, ladies and gents, let me drop the intro one time for the coach, like I supposed to be dropped, all right? Cause we joined right now by that Pittsburgh Steelers alum, by that West Virginia Mountaineer alum, and a lot of people say it's almost heaven there too. Just in case y'all didn't know, okay? But then on top of that, we talking about one half of the locker mates, my mother freaking locker mate, the former defensive coordinator of Norfolk State University, the one and only Terence Garvin, aka TG. Let's go. How my dog, man? How my dog?
All right, feeling good. How you feeling? We good? You feeling good? Victory Monday type. It's
Let's
always
go.
nice.
No,
Always
big
nice.
facts to the Victory Monday vibe, man. Let's get it, man.
Thought it
Now,
was a
shoot,
war out there yesterday, man. It was one of them pit bull games. Like, let's get after it. One of them just dog fights. So I was excited.
shoot. Man, I was feeling that same way. Hey, question real quick, man. You had a headphone in? Let me make sure I got your audio right real quick. Maybe hold on, let me tap you real quick. Yeah, turn you up a little bit. Just make sure I got your volume right, man.
Man, you got the big dog stuff.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. There it is.
Okay.
There we go.
You got the big dog stuff, man. I'm just trying to see what's what around here. You feel me?
Heck yeah. All right, so talk to me though, man. How was you feeling yesterday though, bro? Cause it was kind of crazy. We was taxing, but I need to hear from the horse's mouth, man. So what was up with you, man?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a good game. I thought it was one of them dog fights. Like I said, like those two teams, like they kind of got similar personalities now.
Mm-hmm.
Real similar personalities. Like I'm after you. I'm gonna play good defense. I'm gonna run the ball. We're gonna get our hitty yardage. I think Jared Goff's a number one pick for a reason. Like he stands in the pocket. He does a lot of good stuff. Very, underestimated. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he stands in the pocket. He throws a nice ball. He do a lot of pretty things in there. I thought they did a good job containing like Jamison Williams. I think the superstar out wide. Like I think they kept that calm a little bit. They were just giving them the little pitches and catches. I thought they did a good job keeping their superstars calm. They set edges. They set
They
edges tough.
did. They definitely did.
The most thing I thought them two boys was in there. I thought the edges played really good. I thought both of them played good. 56-33. They was in there holding it down. Dog fight.
Mm-hmm.
Holding it down. I thought they was, I thought they was physical. It was physical. They won the game. It was physical. I thought they just won that matchup. I thought it was one of them
Heck
like,
yeah.
styles make fights. I thought they won that fight. Like that was their style. Even to the first half, like it was like it looked real slow, but there was a lot of information. It was like a tank fight.
You
A
seen
lot
it?
of information
You
getting
seen
taken.
it?
We hitting this working a little bit. All right, let me see you keep throwing that. They was giving up a lot of the short, like take that, but we on all this back here. You're not throwing it over our head. You're not about to run the ball. So let me
Yeah.
see you be super patient all day. You know. I thought Patrick Quinn played good. Linebacker.
PQ. Talk to me. Talk
I
to
thought he
me.
played good. He was physical. He was into the game. He set the tone. I thought he played good. You know, love the linebacker. Love
Bro,
the back.
that tackle he made on the 1 yard line to force them to have to snap the ball again, bro.
For
Think
sure.
about it, man. It's like if you don't make that tackle, ball game.
Yeah.
Craziness, man.
He played sideline to sideline though. Like it was a
Mm-hmm.
lot of players. They was trying to stretch that. You know that three in a set, one, two,
Yeah.
three. They was trying to stretch that out. He was going to get that. He
Mm-hmm.
played good. I thought he played real good. I thought he played real good. I like the linebackers. I know you like the edges. I like the linebackers. The
Talk
linebackers.
to
So,
me, yeah.
I thought he played real good. Don't
I
know.
mean, shoot. But you think about it, bro. 15 yards rushing.
For
That's what we
sure.
held on boys too, bro. Jameer Gibbs, Dave Montgomery. Oh man, hold on. He coming back. He coming back. Don't do me like that. No, not on this here Victory Monday. No, not on the Victory Monday. Oh, we're gonna get him back. We're gonna get him back. Oh. There you go. He coming back. He coming back. There it is. There it is. All right, he back in the building. There it is. There it is. All right. So yeah, 15 yards rushing, oh man. 15 of them yards. Talk to me.
And look, yeah, they won the front. They won up front. Like really, that dog fight, that up front dog fight. They won that up front real good. They were physical. They're physical. And big boys showed up that y'all got black, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That rookie. Them boys was holding it down. It was a lot. It was real physical. They got a couple of big boys in there. You might not super even know. They be holding it down. Like they're physical. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? They got hogs. They got in that zero, them 2 4 eyes.
You seen it?
I love that. I love that. I love it. They wasn't. They just stuffed the run. They was stuffy in there. You know.
Yeah.
Cute play good. They play good. When 50 comes in there, he's physical. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I like 50. He plays physical. He does a good job. They tried to play that like big boy speed game. I think that's Pittsburgh style. You know, you bring them big boys in there. They try to like run routes in a sense with the big boys, the 12 personnel game and not like Pittsburgh like that. That's their style. You know.
Now,
I
shoot,
thought
when you talk about a little bit of that offense, though, man, what was some of the things that kind of stood out to you there, man?
on Pittsburgh offense,
Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah.
I thought. I mean, they ran the ball. You know,
Yeah.
two body blows, two gut shots, two kill you like home runs. You know, and no matter what, like he ran the hole, he ran good, they ran hard. The O line did good. You know what I mean? They communicated what they seen. They got to their level. They covered people up. Home run. You know, it's nothing like it. Nothing like it. That's the best. You know, that's the best way to score. I thought Aaron
Hey,
controlled the game now. He's
come
not
on,
turning the
man.
ball over. Like they're not just turning the ball over reckless. Like, you got to go punch a ball out, or you got to go take one, or you got to like. It's not like oh he threw it to him, or oh
Yeah.
that's a bad throw. You know, like oh that's a drop more, or like things like that. Like it's not
Mm-hmm.
just bad throws. He control the game. I think he look like the best player in the league. He look like Aaron, one of the best
You seen
quarterbacks in the
it.
league. He
You
look like
seen
Aaron.
it.
He's comfortable back there. He running stuff. He have full control of the offense. It's moving. They look good. They're cool. Like they clicking at the right time. You can see it.
Now,
It's starting to
now,
click.
how'd you feel about that wide receiver production, though, man? Was you like what we're seeing, man? We got DK making a play too, man. Feeling out there, Scotty Miller with some clutch third down pickups. Come on, man. What was your thoughts, though, man?
I think even so much, it's not so much what they do. It's just the fact that they're out there to spread that offense out a little bit. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
were sitting in that 13, 14 personnel. Now they can get true like 11 personnel. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
can just spread it out a little bit more. And it opens it up a little bit more for Aaron to see what we got to see. So, like, I mean, guys can make plays. You know, it's just catching it. And I think it's still like they're not living in it, but they don't have to sit in that, like I said, that 12, 13. And
Yeah.
then when they want to get in it, you know, it's tough on the D coordinator to get, because like you'll send plays into what you see. So like you'll send in
Mm.
like, because you can't see the formation when they're in the huddle. Like when everybody's out
Mm-hmm.
there, you know that, like you don't see the formation in the huddle.
Yeah.
You get 12 personnel, you get 13 personnel. So in this huddle, you're getting 13 personnel, and that might come out, and Johnny Smith's in the backfield. You
Yeah.
know,
Game changer. Changes everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't want this to this, you know.
I hate that call versus this. Yeah.
Yeah. But then you're getting 13 personnel. and you're getting it lined up in a mesh concept, like in a bunch. Look like, okay, I know this
Mm-hmm.
pass is coming, but like you might know it, but you gotta get them players either to have a lot of adjustments through the week, like it's different things you gotta strategize for. So it's like it gives you a lot of looks in a sense of 13 personnel, but it'll come out three, four, five different ways, you know? And it's like if you got this time of year, you got people dicked up, whatever your situations are, you gotta fit things. You gotta know where you're supposed to be. And it's like these are a lot of situations they give you. So I think it's clicking at the right time, you know?
No, facts on that, man.
Even to the what they call it, the Pittsburgh push. And then give you something off of it. Like
They keep adding to it. You see it? They keep adding.
that little counter is wicked because you know you're getting a one on one. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
And I think right now Gainesville, he's going to like. I know everybody feels like in their city their player is the man, but like I think he's one of the best in the league. You gotta respect it. You gotta
Facts.
respect it. It show up every week, and it's like he's kind of been little subtle jabs like, yeah, that's been the number one, or that's who they should get it
Mm-hmm.
to. I
Yeah.
think I came over here a couple weeks and said, man, they need to just put that out wide. But you see them start to get in the empty, and now they end up
Mm-hmm.
out wide, and it's like he see the one on one, I'm coming to you. Even in
Hey,
the sense
look,
of
at TG,
before.
that wasn't even like no regular pass. That's a bomb, bro.
I was gonna say
On a
even before.
LB. I'm like, oh.
Or you gonna look at it earlier in the game, even before he threw the bomb to him, he come to him early, like he early, like
Yeah.
I'm trying to find him, like I'm looking for you in the one on one. I'm in trouble. Where is he at? I'm looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can just see people's roles starting to shape up even better. That team's hot. They're getting hot at the right time.
Yeah.
Like the chance turned them up. The media per se turned them up. Like they bought in together. They got tight. You can see it. Yeah.
Shoot, man. Not only that, I mean, it's like they all playing, like you said, pissed off. They not taking smack, man. And that's kind of what you need, man, to win versus a Detroit, man. We know Detroit. They are never say die. Under Dan Campbell, them dudes always feel like they got a chance to come back, man.
So you know what you get, and like you get. I'm going every fourth down is a four down
Every,
territory
every
coming
time.
in, four down territory. Like we got to stop all this.
No.
They trying to pick up first downs. They're airing out. They got speed out there. That's a good team. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good team. That's a good team. Like,
Shoot. And like TG, me and you both said the same thing when we watched the tight end make that catch and take the shot and survive. I'm like, yo,
yeah,
that's a monster play right there, but that's big boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big boy team. Like they play.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're tough. That's a good team. That's a good win.
Yeah.
That was a playoff win. You say what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a round one game.
Yeah.
That's a playoff win. That's a good team. That's disciplined. Even in the sense of to the last score, they're scoring the mesh route or whatever. Like it's tough. I didn't think that OPI was OPI. I
Okay,
thought I
man, talk
thought
to me.
yeah, I thought the mesh route was a mesh route. I thought he ran his
Mm-hmm.
route. He ran it till he just bigger than everybody else. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think that was
Oh,
OPI.
oh, oh, you talking about Darnell? I thought you talking about the Lions at the end of the game.
No, I'm more talking about that Darnell on the mesh route. I didn't think that was
Mm.
OPI. I thought he was running his. I thought it was a lot of little. I didn't understand that. I didn't
Hey, so
understand.
TG, you in coverage, and you're the guy to get hit by that. What you
I
asking
get it.
for?
You
That's
have
all
to
I'm
have
saying,
it.
bro. That's
But
literally all I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, you.
what's the route?
What,
The
what,
route's a
what,
he
what
ran his
was his
route.
route though? Did he
He
really
ran a
run a
man route.
route?
He ran
He
a
ran a
route.
man.
He
That
ain't
was a
gonna look for
route.
him. He wasn't gonna looking for him. He looked like he pulled up. He got hit. He looked like he pulled up. He got
I
hit.
ain't see it like that.
I seen him get pulled up. I
I
didn't see
ain't
it
see
like
it like that. I see terrible acting. That's what I see. I'm like, bro, you gotta at least act like you was trying to get out the way. You ain't trying to do nothing. No, he ain't trying to give me none of that.
he was trying to run his route. That's all he was trying to run his route.
Hey, look, it's the D too. You know they're looking for that specifically when you're running the
I'm
mesh
with you.
concepts in the red zone.
I'm
You
with
gotta
you.
sell it. You gotta sell that.
But
I didn't think he
I
sold it.
thought
I
he was
thought
running
he
his route.
just banged him, bro. I'm like,
You just happen to be smaller than me, so it looked like that. But I thought he was running his
okay.
route. You know,
All
and
right.
shout out DJ Reed. I'm a big DJ Reed fan. I played with DJ
Yeah.
Reed in Seattle. That's my
Mm-hmm.
I like DJ Reed. Watched him with the Jets. I
Yeah.
wanted him to be a Steeler.
Now
I
facts.
told you that name a couple times.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Big facts.
Mhm. But I
But
thought he
now,
ran his route.
so flip side there. take me down to the final two situations then that we had. And Ross St. Brown one, and then we had both were Ross St. Brown. Now that I think about it, both of them.
I'll be honest. I thought the pick route was clean too. I was like, okay, I didn't
Okay.
super, and I'm a defensive guy. I think they call
Okay.
everything. And I was like, that looked like he was trying to run his route. Like I'm trying to run straight, and I came off this pick. That's truly what the route is. You know.
Man, I hear you. I hear you.
I just
I
like
look
that
at
they
it like,
called it all day. I'll say that. They called it here, they called it there, they called
yeah,
it all day.
yeah.
Even to the last one, like, because I've seen that be, I've seen people live in that route. You know what
So
I
you
mean?
let me guess. Did you think that wasn't OPI either?
I thought it was. I thought that was more OPI than any of the other ones.
Because what I was trying to figure out was this:
But they don't call that.
if you're not tripping on the mesh, if you're cool with the two hand shove, why are we throwing the flag then on Chuck Clark on that fourth down?
I thought that was a bad call. I told you that.
Okay, because that's my only thing. I'm like, if you're gonna call that, you have to call those other ones as well, and they did. So I was cool with it. Yeah.
Looks like a player. You know, I thought that bang bang and slow mo. I thought in real life that was bang bang. I think a lot of that. I think that's clean. I thought he broke. He made the play like he went over top of him to get to the ball. I thought
he was a little early though.
But I thought he avoided contact to get to the ball.
Okay.
And I thought he was trying to avoid contact to get to the ball, and contact was met. Like I didn't think that was. Yeah.
Respect.
I thought that was clean. I thought all four of those. I don't think you super call that last one, but I see that as a little bit more. I thought of the most of them, that was the most. And I thought
that was
the
most egregious to me. Like you see the
you know. And I thought Jalen did a good job of letting it, but then getting back to the play because he will.
Yeah.
You've seen him fall out before in a sense, and it's like it's a good job to know not to take the charge, but to take the charge.
Yeah,
I thought it was. I thought that was a good call. I did.
Yeah,
I thought that was PI.
Well, the thing is this: if Ramsey doesn't kind of react to that, they're not going to call it. And that's why I say with Darnell. But that's why I said with Darnell, it's like, if this is what they're looking for, you got to sell that a little bit in some capacity.
I think the difference is you're talking about running the route. Like he was running the route. He was running a drag. He had his head down. He looks up and he runs into somebody.
No.
No. You don't feel that.
No.
You didn't see it like that.
No. He just running this route, man. I ain't going for that one. Heck no. TG. TG, come on. That ain't how that work.
That's not on me.
No, bro. Pick your head up there.
Yeah, I didn't think that was and I didn't think that other one when he came off the edge, hit straight to it. I didn't think that was.
Yeah.
So I gave you like they're both sides.
Yeah, that's real. No, that's real. That's real.
Like both sides.
That's real.
But I just didn't think that was okay. The math.
Yeah, I can dig that, man. Like I said, for me, as long as they called it all of them or none of them, I think it would have killed either side if they only called like one or two of those. I think the way that they were calling it, you keep it consistent, man. That's all.
I thought the one on Clark was so bang bang. I thought he broke on it. It was clean. I thought that was clean. Like it's gonna be a little contact. I'm not saying that. And slow motion makes everything look. That's why they took the review.
The replay. I remember that.
They took it out because slow motion makes everything look like PI. But I thought that was bang bang. I would have like that looked clean to me. Good break. Good rep. Gave him a little too broke on it. Ooh. It's a lot.
Now, how did you feel when they called the joint at the end of the game, though? My man's like, touchdown. However, PI. What's going through your mind when you see in that whole situation, man?
You're trying to be able to get out of Detroit. You're like, look, it's a touchdown. I'll give y'all that. But this is PI, and we're getting out of here. Ain't no looking at it. We ain't doing nothing. We out of here. Appreciate y'all. You know? You say what you want. Like, it's 100 plays in the game. Like, it didn't come down to that play. But,
not facts.
You know, that was crazy. It's been crazy all week. The ball been doing funky stuff all week this week. You know? Every time, pick it up.
Yeah.
Looking stuff, pick the ball up. All the they showed up. So it's like, I would have hated to see that good of a game end on that.
Now, was his forward progress down in your eyes before he pitched that joint to golf? Because I'm like, bro.
I thought forward progress was over. I thought the play was over. But it's like, yo. They let that go now though. To even the tush push, they let that scrum go a little bit. Like
But
what is
even
that?
a scrum is literally two guys on one dude, and they can literally dump him on his head. And it's
No,
like, man, if
no.
you dump him, then you're gonna be you're gonna be throwing the flag for that.
I'm just waiting on the whistle.
Yeah,
The whistle's big. You know, when's
yeah.
the whistle show up? The whistle's a big
What
aspect of it. It's
JPJ said he
different
heard
than
the
the
whistle.
tush. Then the play was on.
Yeah, because JPJ definitely said he heard the whistle.
You heard the whistle?
That's what he said. That's what he said he stopped because he's like, I heard a whistle. I thought I heard a whistle on the TV broadcast. That's when I'm like, yo, it was over. Yeah. Did you felt like you heard a whistle? Or you ain't heard a whistle.
I don't. No, I heard the whistle. You heard the whistle. I heard the whistle.
I heard the whistle. I don't know what you're talking about. I heard the whistle, bro.
You heard the whistle. I heard the whistle. I'm with you. Man, you just don't do that. Like if you start giving people that, Josh Allen had one of the little foo-foos. Like they give people that.
Here you go. Here you go. I have a question, TG. Why does it always have to come back to Buffalo? Why? Look, you got all of the Pro Bowlers in Baltimore, right? All your but it's always back to Buffalo. Why is that? You know what? No. Since you want to talk so much about the teams, tell me why your favorite team didn't get a ball back to Derrick Henry after 12 minutes and 46 seconds of the game after he scored to go ahead and touchdown. Since you want to talk this, since you want to go there, tell me that, man. Huh?
You never heard me say that's my spot. You never heard me say that. Not one time.
Lamar's your man. Flacco's your man.
I like Lamar.
You a big Snoop Huntley fan? That's your man. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's some Pro Bowler.
Mm-hmm.
That's some Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
Right. That's a Pro Bowler.
So what was going on with them boys last night there, huh? You tell me what was going on over there.
They need to be investigated. Insider trade. They need to be investigated. They need to look into that.
Talking big old Buffalo, man. Get out of here. Talking about them fools, man.
They need to look into that one. They took the man scored and didn't go back in the game the rest of the night. Like he got a technical or something. Like he was cussing somebody.
Now he fumbled. They said they put one on the ground, but I'm like, bruh, Lamar is out. Lamar's out. What are we doing?
Even that, like, you know, I'm a Lamar guy. If you say it hurt, it hurt. But he got like, I'm a Lamar guy.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that, TG. Don't you do that.
Cancun on 3, man. I just think it's Cancun. I think the boys is definitely on Cancun on 3. It's Cancun on 3. They ready to go home. They done with that. That's the next. Come on, bro. You're like, wait. They would have been on his head this morning if
hey, bro, what?
Because it didn't look crazy, and I never questioned him back.
And he stood up on the sideline afterwards. You still see them jeweled up. I'm like, hey, it's just
bad. Like I can't cough. I don't want to talk. You know the bad.
I don't want to stand. Go put me
out the game. For me to on a playoff hurt, man. I mean,
come on, bro.
Really, really hurt. Like you with me? Because this is
TG.
This a playoff hurt. You can see some people go out there like, look, man, I got half a hand. TG, I got it.
I better be in that wheelchair like Professor Xavier. No way, bro. You better be rolling me, man.
What? Shoulder up the whole week. He threw with the left to get this. You remember it? Like I've seen some crazy, like you know, for the playoff hunt. Like we need this to get in.
Come on, bro.
And you got hit on the slide, little.
Hey, TG. I remember watching AB rehab like a son of a gun with the one leg joint trying to get back. Like, yo, boy, what? Crazy.
Quarterbacks, they gotta pick me up and take me to the next spot just so I can get this playoff. And I'm not. Man, they knew. My man in Indianapolis, man, his Achilles was on every radar of yo, this is gonna pop. You know those signs when them calves start doing
you
weird.
Already know. You know it.
Man, all right, man. I've seen too many. Man, like, look, you ain't gotta do much. Just throw it.
Yep. And look, go until he can't go no more.
Just throw it. And while they was doing that, they was calling to him, man. Hey, if this thing go wrong, I'll bring you in here. KD, just go out. You gotta go out there.
Bro,
don't work the same if you're not out there. Just go throw it. You know?
To see him on that sideline with them jewels on and that, I'm just like, all right, bro, and then y'all
Man,
not giving Henry the ball. I'm with you, TG. Who had money on him? Who check the
man,
over unders, check the
they need
props,
to be
check
inside
the
the
win
plane.
totals. Yeah, bro.
I don't even get into it, but it was a lot of like, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, they done.
At the
They're
crib.
done. At the
It
crib.
won't like it was in Baltimore. I said, bro, what is this?
Oh, man. Diggs homecoming type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, on the man, that's a lot of man out there, man. They running the meth
Mm-hmm.
route. You know, I be
Mm-hmm.
hey, but man, not even to be man, D coordinator, everybody be on his head. Had the call of the year, you didn't even see it, man. It was a fourth down.
Talk it.
Everybody in the world knew that mesh was coming, man. You feel me? He made it look like
Mm-hmm.
man, ran with the motion, popped
I
it to
love
that
that.
three on the up. Man, I was like, man, a lot of people just they be on his head. You got why he that was a good game he called yesterday.
Facts,
Even to
bro.
their scores came off of like buzz. Like, oh, what you
Mm-hmm.
doing? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you go that way? You know?
Yeah.
Like they wasn't it was sticky. That red zone,
Mm-hmm.
that was nasty. He was
Yes,
giving them look.
indeed.
He shifted one time like he knew the play. You gotta look at it. Like he was with the Cowboys, man. He
Mm-hmm.
shifted on them, man. Put them all over here. And they ran the counter to it. Like he had a good day. You
Yeah.
know, salute. He had a good day. You can see
And
that
shoot.
Coach T touch on it. You seen that cover too. You seen that Vince staple. I know Vince, if Vince was watching, he loved it. They blitzed the back all day. Blitzed the
Mm-hmm.
back, popped the
Shoot the
end
back
zone.
8, shoot the back
Shoot the
1,
back
shoot the back
eight.
8. Yeah.
Shoot the back eight. Don't play with it. Go get that one on one.
Yeah. Make that dude block you, baby. Yeah, we ain't covering that. Make him block you. Yep.
I wouldn't say they don't do that great. They don't win that one on one on the back. And then, that's a Pittsburgh staple is to win that one on one
But
on
I
the
don't
back.
think our personnel is really that right now. I think we got more
Yeah,
of the guys that'll win you in a one-on-one coverage. I don't think we got the guy like with the way it used to be. It was like, yo, Law Dog, Vince, they're gonna beat you in that pass rush, but there's not the guys that's gonna lock you in coverage.
but
And
it
that was
was
the
just
thing.
gospelly spoken to beat the back. Like even like
Yeah,
even
absolutely
back then,
mandatory.
you can say whoever, like the Sean Spence's
Mm-hmm.
down to like whatever route. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
wasn't a person in there that wasn't like, bro, you have to beat the back. Like
I'm
that
with you
was
on that.
that was
I'm with you on that, bro. But at the same time, when we look at PQ, when we look at Peyton Wilson, they are more geared to the coverage. Like, I still think they rush hard though, and that's the other
I
part. Like,
think
they
Peter
still be
Wilson
rushing.
beats the back. He
They do be
beats the back.
rushing.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
PQ don't beat them back. Like you should beat them back. You saying PQ?
Mm-hmm.
You say PQ? You saying 1, 2, 3? Like
Mm-hmm.
on the list. You know what I mean? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like I'm with you with like how you say like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe he's more of that run through cover two. Maybe he's more,
Mm-hmm.
but I
Because
think you're
they'll loop PQ sounds versus like him just one-on-one trying to sauce him. But I'm like, yo, that's my coverage guy. I want you sideline to sideline on the back end, man.
sure. I get that, and I mean he's
No.
sideline to sideline. I think they missed the
No,
Herbert
like shake and
aspect.
bake. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I think
That's
just
the one though. What you just
yeah,
said, that's the one.
yeah,
Because they was
I think that's the one that they really get to the back, and they're like, well, you'll beat the
yeah.
back. And you're playing a pseudo will, you know what I mean? Or you look like you're in the run. Like
Mm-hmm.
it just, I think that's where they find ways to beat the back. But
And
like,
you called that out 4 weeks ago when they first started putting Herbig out there. We would still see PQ, and they would take all the other LBs off, and it would be Herbig in the middle, and he would be the guy getting that inside rush on the running back.
right,
That's
down,
yeah.
back around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like I think PQ is like a top three. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're saying you're top three, your job is to beat the back. In a sense, like you gotta respect that. You
Yeah.
gotta respect that. Like that's like you wouldn't say Fred just drops every play. Like Fred goes and beats the back. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You
Yeah.
wouldn't say Raekwon, like Raekwon gonna give you
Yeah.
he more wants the back, but he'll cover.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
PQ's in that realm of respect that like you're a toe tower, like
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna beat the back too. You know?
Yeah.
I think just the space that he's in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. No, that's
You
real.
know,
That's real.
I'm gonna say that. Like I get he's
Yeah.
like he's the drop back guy. And
But
they think he's the drop back guy.
you're still good enough and talented enough to still be more
He's
productive
supposed to be
there. Yeah.
the total guy in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
that's
know,
real.
I think just for like I think it's like I think that the rush defense is real tight. You know what I mean? Because I think you got guys in there right now that's like I'm trying to do my job. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm not even super like, and that's no shot at nobody. Like I'm not super sack hungry. I'm trying to stay in this game. Like I'm trying to set
You
this hard edge.
and what was the lineup when we think about it, right?
Yeah, 33-56. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And that tight front, the 0-2-4 hours. Like
Mm-hmm.
you're big in there. You're really like you're not running this. You know what I
That's
mean?
basically it. Yeah.
Man, we're not running this. Like we got two huge 4 hours. You got a Cam in there. You know what I mean? You got a Harmon in there. And you
Mm-hmm.
got like a Yaya Black in there. And then the other pieces be coming in there. Too like, where'd you find this? Like this is
Mm-hmm.
about 280. You know what I mean? 290. Nice
Yeah.
lateral. Basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Boxer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can move my feet and throw these hands. So it's like I think they stopping the run. I love that unit. If you come in
Yeah.
there thinking you're gonna run on that, like you're not gonna run on that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
29 pulling up from the safety. Five is
Duggan
gonna make
hitting
a
folk,
tackle.
bro.
Yeah,
Duggan
Doug
hitting people, bro.
pseudo linebacker when you want it to be in it. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a pretty defense. It pulls up. You know, I liked when Jalen went to the slot yesterday. I thought that was nice. I thought he was, I hate you when you're
Yeah.
bent, but it was like
Facts.
even looking at it, like he just it's a weapon. He knows how to he moves well. You don't know what he doing. You know
He's
what I
so
mean? It's
daggone
like,
smart to me, bro. I think that's
yeah,
the thing that's impressed me the most seeing him
mm-hmm,
here. Just his understanding of every position that they play him at. Outside corner, he knows the tricks of that. Slot corner, he knows the tricks of that. You put him at safety, whether it's free or in the box, it's like, yo, he just understands the game at such a high level. And then when you pair that with his elite, like physical traits, that's why you see this dude. This is like, yo, he could play wherever out here, man. Like he's just one of those type of specimens, man.
mm-hmm. He do a
Yeah.
lot of good stuff in it. So
Mm-hmm.
I thought even the little bust or two that he did have, it was like that was truly you can see him and like Asante ain't played together a ton.
Yeah.
You know, those little stuff is like, oh, I thought you was gonna come off on this. Like we usually come off on, you know what I mean? Just things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
like they're clicking at the right time. You can
Yeah.
see it. Like it look like they want to be there. They want to do that. They got the juice in there. They coming to the meetings. Uh, they ran the ball. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
want to be. Like that was a Pittsburgh game. Like I'm gonna run the ball. I'm gonna play this defense. And sooner or later, I'm gonna gut punch you.
Yeah. Now shoot, man. We got you to see our boy though, man. Coach T get that 200th
Like,
career win. You know what I'm saying? 192nd regular season win. I mean, dude, what was your thoughts though, man? Seeing the fearless leader, man, the OG of all OGs, the boss hog, man, doing our thing. 200 career wins at the NFL level in 19 seasons, man.
it's amazing. To never have a losing season is amazing. Oh yeah, the league's hard. It's hard to win in there. You know,
Hardest league, bro.
usually people paying rent. They don't usually buy houses, so it's like to be able to buy a house. You know what I mean? You got 2-3 years up in here. You have
You talking that talk? That boy say, yo, most people rent. He bought a
to
house.
buy a house.
Facts.
He's in there. It's
Yeah.
like to be able to do that, pay the rent consistently, just keep it going, get wins consistently. Like it's the definition of consistency is what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to not have a losing season, you got Super Bowls in there. It's like you got to respect it.
Yeah.
And even I think this year is every year is probably a special year, but just to get
Mm-hmm.
the booze and to embrace them the way he embraced them, like he
Mm-hmm.
truly didn't blink, hasn't blinked.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Like
Yeah.
back to work, back at it. Um, even the 7 shots, I heard the 7 shots was like process, you know,
Yeah.
process how to get it done, how to handle it, how to win. You know, it's like he felt good in the red zone defense, red zone offense. It shows up, he do it every day.
Yeah.
So it's like just his ingredients, how he do things, how he move. It's just you can see it build success and it's broad success. It's like they'll be all right. They keep winning. They're getting hot at the right time. People believe them. Like them players believe. They buy in. You got guys who want to compete. Smart guys right now. Football
Mm-hmm.
guys feel like they in the building right now. So it's like when they get like that, you got the leader at the top. He holding it down. And like I said, they're
Yeah.
not just turning the ball over. They're
Yeah.
doing good things with the ball. They're gonna be good.
But shoot, and even just the coaches under him. I mean, we obviously know Coach T gets the big recognition because of the 200 career wins and the 192 regular season wins. But man, even when you look at Arthur Smith and how he's making this offense kind of come to life, you talked a little bit about Terrell Lawson and some of the things that he's been doing defensively, but even Arthur Smith from a offensive, like bigger picture standpoint, what's been your thoughts and your perception on him, man?
I just think it's getting better. I think he's I mean, that's a head coach, though.
You see it.
He got head coaches in there, head coaches in there. It's like these are good coaches. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. That defense it had a plan yesterday. That offense has a plan. You can see it building on top of stuff from the tush push to how they find DK the ball, the mesh routes to where they move them to just trying to keep it fresh but aggressive. You can see it. It feel like it's buying in. I thought they did a lot of good stuff yesterday. They was in an I formation at one point. You know what I mean?
You see
like,
this?
Like it's the league. Like just it's stuff you got to prepare for. Like it sounds basic, but where is the safety? Who do I do this to? If I don't see this a lot, this is tough. I'll overrun them. I formation inside zone, like it's wrapping back.
That's tough.
So it's like they're just growing. You just can see it, and it's like I think they're getting more dangerous by the day. The team will go into the playoff, get them a home game too. It'll be loud around here.
Come on now. They knocking.
That's how it go.
No, facts on that, man. The facts. Now, one other thing that unfortunately or fortunately took place, depending on who y'all. What's up with my dog DK, man? How you feeling about that situation, man?
Man, DK.
They got some reports coming out, man, about the fans said that he said one thing, and then reports from DK's party are saying that it was something totally left that was being said out there. What's your energy though, man? Just as a whole on the situation, man.
Yeah, that's tough. I think you gotta if you're on DK's side per se, I think you gotta per se try to protect it. I don't know what was said or what wasn't said.
Yeah.
You gotta let both sides be told. But it's like you can't do that. That's like the law. What's the law? There's not a lot of laws, but you can't touch the fans.
Yeah. Because right now, the way that this been said was the fan in his interview with Sports Illustrated said that he just called him by his government name, right? Then obviously you hear was Ocho Cinco. He talked to DK, and then Debo, James Harrison, talked to DK, and both of them had the exact same response when they said what DK said, that he spoke to him and said that he called him the N-word and called his mother the C-word. You know what I mean? So that's a lot. I'm like, yo, everybody's going to respond differently to disrespect, and everybody's going to respond differently to words also. I mean, some people, you can call them whatever you want and they don't care. Others, hey, man, if you look at them wrong, they're going to let you know that you've made a mistake. So, but regardless of it, just as a whole, you agree, or your statement is, man, you just can't touch the fans, can't mess with the fans.
You can't touch the fans. You gotta leave the fans alone. The fans. They say you can't. It's a lot. You know what I mean? We've seen that in basketball in a sense. They're going in the stands. The big thing is going in the stands. Like you just can't touch the fans because it's like I think they do a good job in the sense the NFL will throw a fan out for life and per se try to protect you. So it's like they gotta protect them too. It just looked protection. It looked rough. And it's like he's been he's been per se a hot boy in the sense of getting into stuff, but it looked rough. It looked rough.
Yeah, optics aren't the best on it. Yeah,
it looked rough. It'll be all right. I think it'll be cool. But
now I was saying I think fine, 6 digits. What you thinking? Suspension or fine?
I don't know. They might send him down for a week. I think they might send him down for a week just because it looked rough. So it's like he's already per se perceptionist. I think the Steelers brand don't help it because it's like this is an America team. Like
I feel you. We a big brand. Everybody watches us. Everybody has an opinion on us. So if hey, are you allowing this to happen? Is this encouraged? You know how that go.
Oh, they big fine him. They like big fine him. They
Mm-hmm.
big fine him. I
Man,
can
I
see
say
what
you
they
hit him for the 6 digits. You know, give him something that'll make him really think four, 5, 6, 7 times about it. You know, but yeah, because if that is true,
Yeah,
that
you
was
got
what is
some
being
point.
communicated, I'm like, bro, that's that. We but DK, you gotta
Yeah.
have more self control too. I get it, man.
We're
But it
just in
ain't
a
like
time
he.
where they're
But I
gonna
ain't
know
feel like he
exactly what to
like
say.
bopped him. It was more like, yo, get out of here.
I thought he bombed.
You thought he bopped? Man, I'm like, if he gonna do that, he gonna cop back and get him. That
No.
like, bro, come here. You hear this? You understand this? Get out of
Yeah.
here. Like it was more of that to me, man.
Man, you know they got all the mic'd up stuff at this point. They know it was said. They're gonna make
I'm waiting to hear it, bro. I want to know. It's
the
like,
audio gets broken down so clearly. Like you know
yeah.
that there's too many microphones. They know like
Hey, TG, let's be real. Who the heck is flipping out if somebody called Terence Garvin? Bro, you're not flipping out just because somebody called you by your full name, bro. Not on that level. So that's the thing where I'm like, all right, man. Dude, like he was too excited to do the interview afterwards. Anyways, like, come on, man. What audio at, bro? Drop the tape. I know y'all got the tape. All them big circular things that be picking up you coughing and all that stuff, man. I need all that, bro.
drop the tape.
Yeah,
Drop
drop the tape, bro.
the tape.
Yeah,
The tape too. Drop the tape.
yeah. I could dig it. I could dig it. But rule of thumb, man, everybody out there, treat everybody with respect, man. Whether you're a fan, whether you're a player, respect. All right. Goes both ways. All right, people. So there we go. All right. I could dig it. I can dig it. But it was a pretty good week, man. It's a pretty good game. Third one in a row. So got to keep this thing going, man. Got to keep this thing going. All right. Now, you ready to cut up a little bit, have a little fun? I'm just checking. Is you ready now, man? All right. So we're gonna bounce around a little bit because there was a fight that took place Saturday night. I don't know if you had a chance to tap into that thing, man. What did you get a chance to see Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua? I know you're a fight guy. You know you're a fight guy. What was your energy on it, man? Talk to me, nice.
I thought that was terrible. They robbed them people. You know?
In what capacity?
I thought it was just all that running around. I thought the tackling. I thought he was out of shape. He looked out of shape. You know,
Okay.
as an athlete, you know, like he looked out of shape. He felt out of shape. His legs was gone. Like I'm like, you gotta fight a little bit, but I get what he doing. I get it. You know what I mean? That's good business. He played a game, but I didn't. He put it on Netflix. I thought it was good. He put it on Netflix. I think you would have had people really mad if he would have
had to pay for it.
Because you bought it, but you bought it indirectly. So you still feel like you got other things with it. Like if you'd have just bought that straight up, I think you'd have been real mad about it. I think it was the fights before it too. Like Anderson Silva. It was some good fight.
Anderson Bob T. Woodley though, bro. Had the dude wipes twerking. Yeah. It was a bad look.
I just like, why are we saying Anderson Silva the box? You know, I just don't like. I'm like, I know it's boxers out there that could have got on that undercard and been a good. You know what I mean? Where you still like, it just felt like that felt like a show too.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like okay, this isn't like the Octavius guy. I pizza like he's a real, like it was real fighters on there, but then he had like
the entertainers, the names. You had to have names to sell it though. You need some of the names to sell it.
He's supposed to be the name.
But that's a part of that man. When Tank Davis fight, nobody else on the fight card with him. He gonna have somebody under the undercard. You got that man. Give me a name or two. If I'm showing up, if you want me to watch, it was Friday night, bro. It was Friday night. Yeah.
So you're giving me names that are joke names.
No, not that joke name. Anderson Silva is a big brand, bro. Terrence Woodley is a big brand. Both of them dudes have transitioned to boxing post UFC.
No.
The same way L Bell. When you look at L Bell right now, do you say L Bell is a football player? Yes, but he's been boxed. That was like he fought Paul twice. He done fought like 3 other people, man. Like he boxes. The same with Silva. Silva done beat 3 or 4 other dudes in boxing, man. The same way we talk about Le'Veon Bell, and we're saying I was over here literally as soon as Paul got beat. I'm like, bro, his comeback fight need to be versus L. Bell. That's what I'm on. That needs to be the comeback fight.
That felt gadgety to where it felt
L. Bell is a boxer. Is L. Bell not a boxer? Yes or no?
No. He boxes.
What?
He boxes.
Man, TG, are you a football player or are you a coach? Are you a football player or are you a coach?
I coach.
You coach, right? All right. You coach. I'm a streamer. I do media. We are what we currently do full time, man. This is what we do, bro. He boxes. Le'Veon's a boxer, bro. Le'Veon's a boxer. He boxes. He boxes.
He might be a boxer. I'm not saying he's not a boxer. I think he boxing.
Man, we seen him punch. We seen him punch Adrian Peterson's helmet off. The bow.
That's but fine. I think Le'Veon. I don't think you play boxing. I agree with you completely. I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying you don't.
Because like Darren Williams, Nate Robinson, those dudes are boxers. They just fought one fight. I'm talking, man, these dudes have been in the ring multiple times, bro. Like they boxing. L. Bell done fought 3-4 times now, bro. He's a boxer.
L. Bell fanatic. I think L. Bell. I'm an L. Bell guy. But I don't. All right, maybe I don't know. Maybe he is.
How many fights does he have to have? That is what I'm saying. If it was just one fight, cool. You're not a boxer. He done fought like 4 times. We seen him get beat twice. We didn't see him win some. Think about it, bro. We didn't see him fight on big cards. We didn't fight on little cards.
Who?
Talking about L. Bell. He was when they fought in Miami. Remember that? Yeah, like we didn't see him fight, bro. Me and you talk about every single time he fights. It ain't been 1 or twice, man. We was up here hyped when he won. When he won again, we was up here pissed when he got lumped up a little bit. We like, yo, I ain't really like how that looked, bro. Like, yo, you boxing. You ain't playing that no more. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I think he a boxer. Put him in there with Jake. Is Jake a boxer? Jake boxes a lot right now.
I like to see Jake Elbow. I'm all for that.
I think it's a nice matchup, bro.
Is Jake a boxer?
I think he's boxing. Yes. Yeah. I think he's transitioned to a boxer, but he's an entertainer regardless, though.
That's not what you said,
bro. So what did Jake Paul say? What did Jake Paul say? Jake Paul said, "I'm a boxer. I box." Right. And he's been leading up to it, and then he fought who? Anthony Joshua, who was what? A former heavyweight champion in boxing. That's all I'm saying, bro. At what point it's kind of like when we say, yo, so think about TG. At what point do we say a guy is fake tough or is real tough? It's like, yo, man, he didn't beat this guy. He didn't fought that guy. He keep pulling guns with people. Hey, man, he's soft. He ain't really like that. Nah, bro, if you really doing that, bro, you really like that, bro. I ain't got time for none of that, man. If this is what you are actively doing over and over and over and over, yes, bro, that's what you are. It ain't that's all I'm saying, bro. If it was one time, cool. Bro, how many more times we got to see this dude do it? We done seen him, and he done fought multiple, like, real boxers now. Yeah.
Le'Veon's a boxer, just so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. And look, you start boxing a couple fights, and I'll be calling you a boxer too. But it can't just be one fight. No, you gotta get in there and get your, like, these dudes done fought 4+ times, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So what is L. Bell to you there? What is L. Bell to you there?
I think L. Bell's an entertainer. I think L. Bell boxes. Okay. I think he streams. I think he's entertainer. I think he's L. Bell. Okay. That's the brand, like you said, the brand.
Okay. I respect the brand there. Respect the brand.
I think they pause the brand, like in a sense. Okay. Like, I jump out of a plane or out box, or I think
brand keeps falling back into the boxing ring, though, is what you said also, because we keep seeing that brand where boxing.
All right, same thing.
All
right. Give me Jake Paul and Le'Veon. So then
who you like in the fight?
I like Le'Veon.
All right, just checking.
Yeah, give me Le'Veon. I like Le'Veon.
All right.
Yeah. But that's and the undercards are like Anderson Silva. Like
Anderson Silva's been boxing, bro. Like, I know you only think of him as UFC, but it's like, bro, he's literally been boxing. Like, you look at him the past 5 years, bro. He is boxing.
Like, because I think all these, I think I'm not, not the. Like I think the DDGs of the world and
that's a streamer. He's a streamer to me, or entertainer to me.
When you put them in the boxing,
that's not the same. He's
I
not
think
going into boxing. When are we watching DDG box 3, 4, 5 people, bro?
Blueface some box.
No. I haven't seen him box 2, 3 times. I've seen him spar. I've never seen him box 2, 3 times professionally while I'm watching him. I've never seen that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I personally haven't. But I've seen Jake Paul fight, let's see, Ben Askren, Nate Robinson, Tyron Woodley twice, right? He fought Lil Tyson Fury, right? Not Big Tyson, Lil Tyson, right? Then he didn't fought Dago Anthony Joshua. Was like, yo, how many times do I have?
How many of them is boxing?
Little Tyson Fury is a boxer, and Anthony Joshua is a former heavyweight champion of the world, an active guy right now, currently. And they were like,
so you fought 2 people.
So you fought 2 active, but you think about it, you fought 2 active dudes, but you led up to it. So all I'm asking is,
you led with a basketball player. You led with a.
That was the first time you ever saw him do it. So you want him right off the gate, just fight that right off the gate?
But you say you're trying to be a boxer.
No. So if we're gonna do that, let's pull up all of Canelo's first 5 fights in his career. If we're gonna do that, because if we're gonna go there, we could go there, bro. Because you know the first 20 fights are always that, bro. The first 20 fights, he's a substitute teacher, he's a mechanic.
4 games of the season, you're a football player.
Come on, bro. Don't play like that, bro. You're close to, if you go through an NFL preseason, you're a daggone football player to me. Yes. Are you not? How many games you need to be invested to get 1 season under you?
4.
No, not even 4. It used to be 3. Remember that?
Yeah,
it was 3. 3 games. Not vested veteran. I'm saying for 1 credited season. 1 credited season, you needed 3 games under your belt, bro.
Sure.
Think about that. 3, not 16 games, not 10 games, 3 games. You got 1 credited season for that, bro.
All right. Well, I think it's the same page. I think you gotta have 3 pro fights per se to be a boxer. If that's the case, and you can't tell. He ain't got 3. He got 3. He got 3 at the fair.
Oh my God! All right, bro. All right. So all right. We can agree to disagree, baby. I like it. We can agree to disagree. I'm over here like, yo, if you pulling guys from off the street, that's one thing. Ben Askren, I've seen him fight UFC. I've seen him fight in Bellator. I've seen him whoop tail. I've seen Terence Woodley fight in the UFC. That's fine. All I'm saying is we trying to minimize it like we just picking random dudes, say, hey, come in here and hop in here with me. This ain't that, bro. That definitely ain't that. And then to act like even with Terence Woodley, like Terence Woodley be fighting. He don't be winning, but he keep trying to fight.
He be fighting.
He's trying.
He be fighting.
But since he has transitioned to boxing, he has exclusively been boxing. That's all I'm saying.
I'd be interested how many fights he got.
I can name at least 3 off the top of my head. Twice with Jake Paul, and then 4. Twice with Jake Paul. He fought Silver this one time, and he fought another dude prior to Silver. He done lost all of them though. That's the problem. He keep getting knocked out. It's bad too, real bad.
So an entertainer, another UFC fighter. I'm curious what that is. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it like
that's
that.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I respect you. I'm more just saying like he's not getting in there. Like that was the first time Jake looked across and seen a killer in there with him. Like, okay.
Right, but that still doesn't minimize the fact that he's still been getting in that ring, bro. That's all I'm saying. We trying to downplay you getting in that ring. TG, is grown men that play professionally would never put gloves on to get in the ring without no headgear. And you get, bro, you're boxing if you're in that ring, bro. You don't get to play that. The same way he got his jaw broke twice. You don't play boxing, bro. You're a boxer if you're in that ring doing that multiple times, bro. You're a boxer. When elbow got punched in his face, when elbow got lumped up, bro, is that play fighting or is that boxing? You tell me, bro. You tell me. I'm like, yo. They ain't like no fake. It ain't like he was entertaining. It ain't like he was fighting. Like he was boxing, bro. Heck no. Like, bro, if you doing that, bro, and you getting punched back, yeah, bro, you're a boxer. You do it multiple times.
My biggest, I agree with. I'm not.
Yeah.
I just think it's undercard sold show, not box. I thought it's
even the chicks, even the girls on the card were still like legit boxers.
They was fighting. That's what
they was legit. Yeah.
They was fighting.
I think you got to balance it though, because it is still Jake Paul, and we all still know Jake Paul 90% from streaming, entertaining. this is still new. Watching him hop into the ring over and over, but like, bro, at one point leading into the fight, he talks about himself as I'm the face of we seen him box Mike Tyson, bro. What are we talking about, man?
Yeah, no question for that.
Would you have boxed him?
I'm with you. We're hopping in there with a tiger.
Would you have hopped in there with him? It's an old guy, but would you have hopped in there with him?
If the contract was the way it was, like, we don't know those things, and I'm not getting into that. But like, come on, man. We're Tyson.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, it's still Tyson. I don't care what y'all talk about, bro. Like, man,
it's a different Tyson too.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying he's a high quality boxer. I'm not saying you gotta respect him as a boxer. I'm just simply saying, yo, your occupation, you boxing. Like, that's how I view you. That's all. Yeah, it don't make you a good boxer. It don't make you a nice boxer or even anything like that. But it's like, yo, the same way you got practice squad players, like, yo, you still play football, even if you ain't never put the game day jersey on and ran out that tunnel on Sunday you're still a part of that. You still in that day. That's all I'm saying, bro. And to me, that's how I look at this.
You know what I mean?
That's why people don't respect it, because we feel like he just fast tracked it. But when you got your own bag, you can do that. He done built the brand on his own. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I don't hate the game. I'm like, yo, I respect the game, man. That's all. Yeah.
I respect it.
I can dig it, man. Hey, look. Hey, look, I'm just trying to set it up so that way when L. Bill go ahead and knock out Jake Paul, then on top, you get the next matchup. Because I know, you know what I'm saying? I know you've been over there. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's the big boy.
I'll be take on Jake. I'll be catching.
You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. I'm trying to set the long game up, man.
We have enough film out there at that point. Like you said, real fight.
Shout out, man.
Come in there and they light it up and everybody like, yo, he's the future. And it's like, all right, give me a couple weeks. Let's talk about this in 3 weeks. We'll tell you what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that message in 3 weeks. He is the future.
So, I guess there was something else that took place over the weekend. Yes, there was. Did you watch that Bama Oklahoma game, man? How'd you feel about Bama Oklahoma, man?
I thought Bama Oklahoma was a war, man. That was what you say, Bama Oklahoma? Yeah,
Bama Oklahoma. I asked that word first. Yeah,
I just it's been so many games. I had to.
I'm just asking. Okay.
Bama was down early, came back, looked like Bama all time. SEC football, man, at his best. I wanted to see Oklahoma pull that off. I like the Venables. I almost found myself rooting for at least one underdog because I'm like, this is an underdog in the playoffs. Like, this is what a playoff underdog feels like. Like, you know, like, like a boxer. Like a boxer.
Shout out to 50 Cent, too. 50 Cent put up out there.
Of everybody. I think we're in the same category. Like, it's levels. It's life. It's levels. You know, it's levels. I thought that was a good level fight. Like, let's box. These are two people who might do this, or these are two heavyweights, or these are two cruiserweights, or these are two people who do this consistently for a living. Like, these are guys who they getting after it. This is Bama, Oklahoma. This is defensive matchup, offensive, open it up. Ryan Williams, wake them up. What's going on? You know, it was a dog fight. You know, I didn't think Oklahoma had enough offense for that. I thought SEC showed up. I thought that weight showed up. I thought them boys leaned on him at the right time. That weight showed up. You know, what other game was it?
Miami A&M. How was that? People weren't feeling the scores. What was up with the scoring in that, bro? It was kind of low. It was kind of light.
What is 10-3? Game of the year. Field goal kicking was on 100. Man, you had to catch it. You know how it is. We can't kick in there, shaking.
No, I don't know nothing about that. That looked like some just bad ball I was watching, bro. I thought I was supposed to watch a high level football. I'm watching Bama, Oklahoma, they can't even execute punts. I'm just like, bro, what is that? I just personally, I'm not accustomed to seeing that. I thought that at that level, the execution was flawless. That's what I was assuming. The way it was talked about, you know what I mean? I thought watching Miami, Texas, and it was like, yo, you can't kick these field goals. Y'all can't make passes. I was trying to figure out where Marcel Reed was throwing that time. I'm like, bro, you an SEC quarterback, right? Or just you, yeah, like,
Miami boys was out there though. You know that Miami them boys out there playing.
Oh, that what it was?
A lot of Miami boys out there, man. That Miami showed up. That Florida. If you know, you know. It was a Florida weekend. They had the Dave versus Howard All-Star game from 8th grade flag to high school. It just was a Floridian weekend to the Miami game.
People got lost in the sauce down there in Florida, bro. You know that. Some people got lost in the sauce, man.
The boys was turned out. You could have told me Texas A&M wasn't going with that. But like, I thought
even your boy McAfee called it. McAfee felt like they were supposed to get the dub.
I thought you couldn't have told me that. Like Texas A&M defense, and boys corn fed, and boys big, physical, SEC-ish, SEC, you know, ish real. Not the cream of the crop SEC per se, but the cream of the crop SEC was in the SEC championship.
Okay. Oh! It was another one. Tulane, Ole Miss. How'd you feel about that one?
Man, I thought that was beautiful. I would have loved to see a real, you know, a little bit more level fight in a sense. But I thought Tulane came out. I thought it looked like, because y'all been part of that. It looked like, you know, it looked like when you go up and you got to go see Grambling, Southern, or Bama, Auburn, or, you know what I mean? It just looked like that. Like, it looked like they had a good plan. They were physical. They fought. They just, oh, did you see that? You caught that breaking news? They gave DK 2 games. But, yeah, but I thought it was, you caught me on guard. But I thought it was.
Oh, no, we're going to get to it. We for sure going to get to that. Yeah.
I thought it was good. They're just, you know, you get upsets in basketball. You get Cinderella stories in basketball. Maybe like baseball, like different, like that physicality is just different. These boys can lean on you. You know, those are millionaires. You know what I mean? Them boys can. That's why even the whole joke when people are like, "Can the best college team beat the pro team?" Like, no, these are grown.
Like, nah, bro. It's levels. Facts.
It's levels. Like,
it's
levels. Like it is levels, and like those levels to that.
And even though, what I was gonna say, and even though you can still see in certain situations where, yes, any college team is beatable, right? We've talked about where, even JMU, right? We've seen them beat teams where it's like, yo, man, it's an ACC team. This is this team. This is that team. It's like, but pros to college is still night and day, man. Night and day. You're not gonna get that,
Like they might be a team, but you're talking about this is the playoffs. So these are the top.
Right. Absolutely.
Top of the top. I remember one time they tried to do a 3rd and 1, a QB push per se. Though it didn't move.
Didn't move nowhere. Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the point of touch push is they're put like it's true movement. Like it wasn't no like, even the person pushing, nothing moved. We're here.
Look, so when Ole Miss D-line lined up one time versus Tulane O-line, I was just like, dude, it looked crazy right here, bro.
Somebody get hurt out here. Like, you gotta make sure we protect this too. I thought they had a good plan. I thought JMU, and I know we'll go to that.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm just vibing, right? It was another game. I didn't even know you watched that game. You watched that game? I thought that
the little bros. They had a good plan.
I thought we was watching NFL games. I thought we was on Bears and Packers. You weren't watching Bears and Packers?
At that point, we was Bears and Packers.
I was watching Bears and Packers. I just made sure.
Old Game of Thrones and whatnot at that point.
Hey, look. TG, you know what I was on. I just had to make sure that that you know I got my little money right. You dig me? Because you see what the spread was. I don't know if you know what the spread was. I said make sure the spread was right. That's it. You know what I mean?
Did y'all cover it?
Did we? Stop playing. What? They said it was supposed to be 20. Boys lost by 17. Oh, Lord.
Not bad.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I just want to get the cash on you, man. Yeah, that's it, man.
Trade too. Because their second half was like, hey, man, give them a chance.
No.
Give them a couple. But I
Well,
thought they did a good job
yeah,
adjusting. I thought they had a good game plan. I thought
yeah,
they had a strategy, and theirs was just truly, hey, this guy's bigger than us, bro. That play
yeah.
doesn't work. You know what I mean? I thought they had a legit strategy.
Bro, the receiver, it was like, yo, you don't have anybody that's big and fast as this kid right here. So you run down that joint big and fast. It's like, yeah, that's tough. That one of the ones, man.
I
Absolutely.
thought it was like that, man. These boys is
Absolutely. Now, what was your thoughts though, man, when you do see though a team that still finds a way to make sure that they cover, that they hit, that they beat the spread, put up dang near 500 yards of total offense, scored the most points that Oregon has allowed this year in Oregon, the most yardage this year,
great
34
job.
points, 500 yards. I'm just saying
Job.
that just caught me off guard because I was under the impression that even the third or like the walk on at these superstar schools should be able to like punch any starter at them little schools when they like don't even matter. They just wake up to bah. So I was a little bit surprised even when they said in the second half, it was like, yo, we put this guy, we put that guy. I was like, I mean, the starter quarterback was still in. I ain't know. I'm asking because you went to a big school. So I figure you can help me understand that a little bit better. Yeah.
I think that shows up more in the levels game when they go play the FCS. I think the two on Oregon and the one on JMU is kind of a very similar person to where he can get that off. I think that's still
Okay.
a good play. I think when he goes and plays,
Those like early season games. Yeah.
Penn
Yeah.
State, I think that's
Mm-hmm.
when the two is even better. I think that's when the three is better than one, you know? But I
Got
think
you.
the
Yeah.
two, and the one is the same person where it's still like, I can still jump. I think the one and the one is just I jump higher. I
Okay.
think the two and the one is I jump with you.
Mm-hmm.
You might still catch. I think FCS to that. No, I still jump higher than
Yeah.
you. So I didn't think it was that story. Like they're still the champion of there.
Okay.
I would. I do. I think,
The only reason I asked that was because when Nick Saban gave his analogy, he said it was like AAA baseball versus the major leagues. And I'm just like, well, if it's that big, or he said, was it? Yeah, he said AAA. I'm like, if it's that big of a gap, I just figured that, yeah, man, even them dudes should come out here and punch him. And it clearly was not that. I was just
it's still a
asking
big
for
gap.
you because I figured you the spokesperson. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's still a big gap, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not like your two isn't better than my one.
Mm-hmm.
My two
Yeah.
can get with your one. Like my two can. He might transfer to next. I'm
Fair.
actually looking at some of these twos you got in the game because you probably got them in
Mm-hmm.
the game because they're probably headed to the portal in a few minutes, and I'm trying to see if you'll pick them up.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of that too. I guess a lot of things.
Okay.
My one two, I might not want to put him in the game because I don't want him to get in the portal. I might not, you know what I mean? It's a lot more to that. Like you
Yeah.
got it. You got a bunch of yards. They gave you a consolation trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Take this ribbon and go home.
Hey, look, not just the ribbon. Take that money too, baby. Because like we said, man, hey, look, a lot of spreads weren't covered. A lot of spreads won't hit. I said, my guys, they did what they supposed to. I was like, yo, man, salute them, bro. That's all. That's all.
I was reading this thing too. Like JMU, they give like $4 million to the conference for making the playoffs. Like, so it's even heavier.
It was a big deal. Yeah, it was a big deal.
It makes everybody in that conference better. Like, we're gonna break this $4 million up because they represented us. Like, we got them ready for that this year. You know what I mean? So it's like that whole showing in a sense was they had to do that. They was playing way, but like, we need something. We're not gonna let this just, and not so much the league, just JMU. Like you know what I mean? We gotta do something. We don't want this to get. Nobody wanted it to get too ugly. Nobody in football really wanted it to get too ugly. Like if you're true football, anything, you like fight, rock,
fight. Yeah, heck yeah, fight back. Fight back. Absolutely. You know the drill. I don't care what it is. Fight, bro. Yeah.
Fight, bro. I don't care.
Can't be 60 zip. Can't be 70 zip. No, can't have that. Absolutely not. Can't have that.
You might not get another call if you go do that to them.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like can't do that, bro. Can't do that.
Everybody chill. You see it. You won.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for next week.
Yeah, because I do think, man, going forward, we will see changes, and it's a part of it. But under the basic rules, it's like, hey, man, shoot, these were the rules. These are the rules, man. Control what you control. Yeah,
and they showed up, and they
yeah,
didn't quit. Like I appreciated that part, little
yeah.
stuff. They didn't quit. I thought they played better in the
Mm-hmm.
second half than the first half.
Nah, facts,
Way
facts.
better.
Yeah,
We called the twos, whatever, but it's still got to
you
execute.
still playing, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. Hey, because TG, me and you could both agree, man. When you the younger guy or you the dude that don't get that starting rep, when your number is called, all right. When they put you in, are you trying to make plays, TG? Are you trying to make something shake right? Okay.
Man, that's when you drop that wide open pass. So
you dig me?
Just the little stuff. You go to the wrong side.
Yeah.
So they still execute it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be too mad at that, but like,
yeah,
it's level. They would have won the FCS championship. I would have liked to see them in Tulane.
Okay, but you keep saying FCS. You realize yeah. I'm about to say yeah. Don't do it like that now. Yeah.
But the group of five championship, like I love.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm part of the nation in a sense. Like I would love to see them.
I'm about to say put West Virginia in there, put Pitt in there, man, because yeah, but say because JMU they can hop in that ACC tomorrow.
For sure.
Which ACC team are they worried about? That's all I'm saying.
But it's levels though, because with the ACC, I get more product per se. I get more money per se. I can go shop a little bit different.
But I'm saying as of today, JMU has kicked dang near any of that ACC booty.
Mm-hmm. West Virginia's not in the ACC; it's in the Big 12.
Not yet. But look, not yet. But I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general. You see me? Because when I think of the ACC, I'm talking obviously Virginia Tech, UVA, UNC, Duke, man, all these schools. Like, yo, I seen JMU put 70 on a UNC team a year ago, bro. I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a year ago, and it's the same Duke team now that I'm watching the Duke team this year that won the ACC championship that we ain't even thinking about. And I'm like, JMU would have beat that one by 30. You feel me?
I hear everything you're saying. I think Pitt gave that ACC a run this year, and West Virginia slapped Pitt, and West Virginia was at the bottom of the Big 12.
And I think JMU do Pitt dirty. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, I think JMU would have done dirty. Yeah.
I would have liked to see like JMU and like Ohio.
Ohio ain't on it. Ohio ain't on that, bro. They ain't Ohio. Nah,
Ohio was tough.
That's not going to be enough, bro. I promise. Like that's serious. That's not enough. It to be ACC, bro. It would have to be ACC. It had to be big. It had to be big. So it has to be like that, bro. Yeah.
I think no different than how Notre Dame talk. I think they should jump.
Yeah.
I think they should jump. I think you should be in conferences and we can sort it out like that. If you're not in one of these conferences, then I think you should go sort it out in the group of five players.
Yeah.
But if you're in one of these, and then I think it's teams that, similar to what you're saying, should go ahead and jump to the like.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You're not counting on them. You know, like you're in this group of five per se rate, and it might be basketball, but I mean football, but not basketball.
Right, but that's the difference too. It's like, how does it work for all the other ones? Because I'm like football, heck yeah. Basketball, we can get it after too, but basketball is way different though. Way different.
Soccer is a different sport.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
Like UMass per se, group of five. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's something that still should be where they at. But you say basketball, that's tough. Kentucky. Like I don't think Kentucky's the super, SEC football. But it's tough.
But basketball, they dog you in basketball. Yeah.
It's just, you know what I mean? Arkansas. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that right now. Like, it's down. But in basketball, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's real life. That for sure is real life right there, man. I like that.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah. All right. I didn't know West Virginia was one of them. Okay. I thought it was like G5, like teetering. I thought it was one of us. It's like one of us.
That's one of them.
We was trying to schedule a home with y'all, bro. Like, hey, man, just pull up on us real quick, man. We trying to put, we can host y'all. Yeah, that's all. Because you got to think, bro. Like, Jamie really went to the college football playoffs now. You know, when we start asking around, it's like not everybody got them patches with the CFP. They officially got one of them. You know what I mean? Y'all got. I ain't gonna do that, but you know what I mean, bro. It's like,
I think that's
yeah,
exactly why they shouldn't go to the playoffs because they don't have to go to the gauntlet. You know, they don't have to go through that same gauntlet of a season that these two forwards do have to go through.
that's real. That's real. That's real. Oh, with no smoke, I'm good. You know I had to have something on me. You know I had to have something on me. All right. I said I already knew y'all was gonna be on my head top. I already knew what time it was. It's had to just leave it low. Leave it low. All right. I asked about all the other games. I even asked about Jake Paul fight. All right. I was like, let's talk about all this other stuff. Okay. Stay up off me. Stay on.
I thought they had the best team.
Hey, look,
I was the worst opponent though. They had the worst match.
I literally thought that too, bro. I was like, of all the teams, I'm like, Ole Miss, Tulane, Texas A&M, Miami, way different matchup, way different situation. Oregon, I'm like, they got athletes like how that's what we do. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about the whole. Can you be? Yeah. We can't out athlete a leader athlete like that's
scientific athletes though. Like you're not just gonna scheme that. They're a schemer.
Nah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think Ole Miss might just try to whoop.
And that's where JMU thrives because it's like, yo, we got something for that. And that's what it's been with Miami, Texas A&M. But it's like Oregon, like, oof. It's low key, like, man, at times when you would talk Steelers and Lions from a year ago, where it's like, yeah, we like this, but they're doing it to like the next level of that, man, with the big power, the big speed, the scheme. And this is like, yeah, bro. So I dig that, man. Respect. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I could dig it. All right. So, you say no?
Now the playoffs, but.
Yeah, now there it is. Say how you want to say it, all right? I'm just glad that everybody that got them CFP, 2026 joints. Shout out to everybody that got a college football patch, man. The college football playoffs 2026 patch, man, all right? Shout out to them teams, man. Yo, now, so now let's bring it back real quick because we were going to get up out of here, but unfortunately, we got to come back in part 2 this thing because now we do have official news that, as you said, you seen it, I seen it, man. Breaking news. DK, 2-game suspension is what they're giving him initially. I say it initially, but what's your thoughts on it, man?
That makes sense. That's all right. I'm like 1 game probably would have finished with, give him 20 years circle. Like,
you know it. You already know. I'm gonna give you 2. You're gonna peel it down to 1, and now we Gucci. But if I start off with 1, then it's gonna peel down to just cash, and now we're gonna look bad. You know it.
I thought he was gonna get suspended though. I thought it looked violent. It looked scary. It looked like, oh man. And then they, you just don't know what was what. So it's like if you just everybody's wrong. You shouldn't have went over there. That's where.
And that's the thing. Yeah, you can't go over there. Yeah.
I do feel it though. Like where was anybody?
Yeah.
Like that's like I think DK is like you got to keep eyes on him type. You know what I mean? Like the crash out.
1000%.
Like not
1000%, bro.
But
1000%.
Yeah.
Know your personnel.
He was at it all time.
Know your personnel,
bro.
Be
over there throwing he's over there throwing the trash can. Like,
and, look, but it was and then he's flossing. Now he's flossing. He's over here. Just never know. He's called. And look, what was that text you, TG? When I text you, TG, we got good DK in the second half. This is good DK. It's good DK. We like good DK. Yeah.
I think DK blocks better than any receiver in the league. Like that's no.
He go hard, bro. He go hard. We was talking about that on the touchdown run. We was like, yo, look at him going. Like that's a good teammate, bro.
I think he do that. I think that's a weapon. You know what I mean? Like, I think he do good stuff.
Yeah.
He just labeled a superstar. Like his label of superstar, you just expect something different at all times. But he's a good player. He is a good player. He's so big, he's physical. He plays into the Hulk, right? He's the Hulk. You just got to keep the Hulk calm.
Now, how do you feel though with the suspension, man? Are you nervous? Does this change how you view this upcoming matchup, man? Since we more than likely, or at least as it stands today, won't have DK for the next 2 matchups.
No, you're okay. You need to go beat them. You gotta go win this weekend. Go finish it up this weekend. You know,
hat and t-shirt game.
Yeah, hat and t-shirt game, quick game. We got the
Mm-hmm.
recipe from the Bills. I was
Mm-hmm.
so disappointed that I was just so disappointed that
Here you go with this sickness.
just the hate that was exemplified. Like I get it. Like I'm all about winning, win the game. Bro, they really quick game, doubled and tripled him all game. I was so disappointed. Like they didn't even give my man a chance to like we're not gonna do it here. Like we'll we'll throw this thing all the way away. The one time Josh Allen messed up,
Your boy Mason Graham. Ah,
I was like, bro, you gotta be more aware of this.
you got to sit your tail down. Stop running over there.
You
You know what this is. Yes.
know that's his. Like, don't
Mm-hmm.
even make it close. But I heard they
Yo.
gave him 1.5
He got
and
half of it.
they made
Yeah.
him feel good. No, get out the way.
Yeah. Yo.
Man, you should have jumped over him. I get it. You see him right there. You hear, I know you know. I'm
You
here, I
know
got it.
what the
Like
number is. Everybody
like
knows
a
what this
fly
is,
ball.
bro.
Like a fly
Everybody
ball in
knows.
baseball. Like, you got to watch out and let me catch this one. Like, this is what it
Everybody
is.
know what this is, bro. Come on,
Oh, you supposed
man.
to jump over him. That was a
Yes.
rookie mistake, man. That was a
Yes.
rookie mistake, man. Jump over him and let him get this. You
Yeah.
know? Hey, I get it. I thought that was the dive. I thought he gave us
I
one.
no,
That was
but TG,
that was
you
the
know what?
Brett
You
Favre
know
dive.
this is the perfect situation because you said Brett Favre did it. Who's the quarterback this week?
I'll get it this week. I'll put money.
Yeah,
Don't put the house down. Don't get it this week. He's gonna make history with the Giants.
it's happening
Yeah, he's
that
gonna
way.
remember me forever. We're always gonna talk about that.
You know how that's about to go. I said, "Oh, you mean that? Oh, so what they did with the OG, and now about to do with the new and you throw TJ in there just as like a nice little side story in there of like, oh, the rivalry. Da-da. Oh, bro, you know what's happening, bro. As much as I don't want it to happen, it's for sure gonna happen this week, bro.
He give a boy. They gonna get one though, man. I don't mean to be like that. The offensive line to give you one. They give you one. I hate to be like that. I hate to be like that. He'll give you one a week. They'll give you one. They'll give you one. You can find one. But one time they
Hey,
gonna win
look,
something.
the way Aiden Hutchinson first started this game, I'm over here like, bro, y'all better quit game, stop playing. Me and you was texting saying, bro, stop playing with them folks, bro. Quit game, get it out, get it out. You don't want him as one eye Willie over there. Don't play with him like that, man. Yeah.
Man, he'll get away. He won't go crazy though. They're not gonna let him do too much now. He ain't gonna jump on the quarterback.
He just need a one. I don't. But my thing is this though. I don't want Aaron Rodgers touched, bro.
I think my thing is Michael Strahan, and you'll respect this, was coming from the left side.
It was seen. It was safe.
You know,
Yeah.
they be in the face. It's calm.
Yeah.
But
It's
these boys
safe.
be coming from that backside a lot. Like they be,
That's
you
why
know what I
I'm feeling that, bro. I'm like, I'm not playing that with Josh. Ain't playing that. Heck no, bro. And I don't want Aaron get hit like that either. Like, nah, bro.
mean?
Because
Go on that
Michael's gonna try and do
side.
you dirty, bro.
It
Nah,
should be a good
nah.
call moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Go over there. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
see you coming. We'll keep it calm.
Right.
Keep
But
it
I'm like,
calm.
if he's not on that side where I can watch it and make sure it's all regulated, man, you better quit game, slide the protection,
Yeah,
double team, chip it, make him pissed. Yep.
I
Have him over
believe
here
it.
being like, nah, I can't. But
The
man, you
strategy.
you saw how Bills fans were feeling when Josh just got up after that joint shaking the ankle. He's like, oh, hey, bro. No, no, don't play like that. No, stay off of him, Miles. Stay away. Shoot, even the game was what? Even this game, man, Aaron Rodgers should have took the sack. No, the heck he shouldn't have. Throw that ball away. Do not get hit. Dang them 9 seconds. I don't care about that, man. Hey, don't get hit, bro. Bump that. Bump that. He should have took a sack right there, man. Kept the clock running. No, nah, bro. Nah. Keep him off my dog. Yeah. No.
You got an extra couple of seconds. You gotta hold it down. It is.
Yeah. Y'all better figure that out, bro. Don't take that shot though. No, sir.
They should give Shador some looks though, man. He should feel uncomfortable. He should feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Shador getting better every week though.
I liked it. I thought he looked good, man, early on.
I think he get better every week.
No.
Every week he get a little bit better. A little bit better.
And shoot, I love how he's communicating even post game too, bro. He shut down all the BS, bro. He ain't going for none of it, man.
He's been trained though. He's a league guy.
Yeah.
League baby. He's
League baby. You already know. League baby. Yep.
Completely.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No. I like it, man. I like it. Well, shoot, man. Anything else you got over here? Because I'm trying to think. We didn't spun the block back on DK and knowing his initial discipline, 2-game suspension. We didn't talk the college football playoffs, the teams that covered, the teams that didn't, teams that did get patches, the teams that did not get patches. All right. Let's see, man. Talk Jake Paul. Talk Anthony Josh. We even threw some L-Bell in that thing. Is there anything left, TG, before we get up out of here, baby? And we get ready for Christmas, man.
No.
Look, you still got you at the Green Bay. You got with your little hat and everything. Merry Christmas to you, bro. You see your little hat? I like you, bro. Let's go. You see it? You clean. Right. You clean. You clean. Right. But yeah, would you say no? Caleb Williams in the league.
He look elite right now. Got respect. That's the best rivalry in football right now. They beefing. Coaches beefing.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody's beefing over there. I love it. I like that one.
No, facts, man. Facts. I like it there, man. Well, shoot, my dog. That'd be it for us then, man. But as always, man, I appreciate the heck out you tapping in with me, fella. And everybody that was watching us today, man, if y'all enjoy what we were on, y'all know the drill. Hit that like button one time for the culture. And don't forget to subscribe either. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Merry Christmas too for everybody, man, that I don't get a chance to talk to. And my dog, of course, UTG. Merry Christmas. I'll text you anyways. But y'all stay safe and it. There it is. There it is. Hey, and until next time, baby. Peace.